Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi, and guess what I have for you today? I have a grocery haul and meal plan, and it is keto. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you went ahead and done so. Become a member of my YouTube family. Go follow me over on Facebook. My link will be in the description box. Click on it, it'll take you right over there. You're gonna love the Facebook group. Trust me, just trust me. And if you're not following me on Instagram, my name will be right here. So go over there, I post daily. You already know that I have an obsession with perfect keto products. I love everything they come out with. Bars, cookies, collagen, base, MCT, nut butters. So I talked to them and they gave me a buy 5 or more, get 35% off your order. This is a perfect time to use this code because you are going to save a ton. Make sure you stock up on your collagen if you use it, because collagen rarely ever goes on sale, and it is the most important item, in my opinion, that you need on keto. If you're looking for others, their cookies are great, so are their bars. Use their base if you want to extend your fast, if you want to curb your appetite, if you need energy. And just so you know, MCT oil powder is easier on your stomach than the oil. Make sure you go check them out. Use the discount code, buy 5 or more, save 35%. Okay, it's getting a little chilly out here and it's starting to pour the rain. Pour the rain. So let's go ahead, go inside, and let me show you my grocery haul for this week. Walmart grocery haul for this week. I'm a little overwhelmed going over this, just thinking about it. We're going through a lot of food. We're home 24/7 people, and we stocked up. The number one thing I was most excited about was they had in my orange Powerade Zero. What? Walmart has never had that. They only had it in the larger ones, not the smaller ones like this that I get for the girls. But orange is my favorite flavor. Little tip, if you will put this in the freezer for just a little while, it'll start to get slushy. And then you'll have a Powerade slush. It is so good. I love these. If you've not tried the orange and drink Powerade, go ahead and get them. So I got 4 of those. And I did get the 8-pack of the fruit punch. I believe that is. Yeah, it's the fruit punch. And this is the one that Kerrigan drinks. She'll only drink the red one. Briley will only drink the blue one, but we still have tons of the blue ones left. Finish up on the drink items. So Chris uses these. He's my husband, and he adds these to his water, and that's the way he gets his water in throughout the day. These are a dirty keto item. They have sucralose in them. Clean keto does not like sucralose, things like that. With sucralose, tons of research out there that tells you it's bad for you, but it doesn't spike our blood glucose. Chris drinks them. He got 2 of the grape. Unfortunately, they only have the small ones in the grape. And then he got 2 of the tropical pineapple mango. They do have these in the bigger ones. They've not had his orange flavor in forever, and it's his absolute favorite. So these are the ones he drinks. Now, if we have unsweetened tea, you can add ones like this to that to sweeten it and to give it a kick. So we'll add like the lemonade or the pineapple mango. There's tons that you can add to them. So just a little tip there. And then I did pick up Briley a diet ginger ale. This one is the Canadian Dry. I like to keep ginger ale on hand in case anybody gets a little bit of a tummy ache. Okay, let's go over meats. They were stocking meat while we were at Walmart. So yeah, I just went ahead and done it. You know, there's this whole meat thing that's going on, possible meat shortage. We do have Preston's birthday, graduation, and Memorial Day. Now, granted, we're not going to have big cookouts or anything like that, but we're still going to celebrate those days in our house and events. So even though it's just the 4 or 5 of us, we're still going to have hot dogs, hamburgers, and things like that. So I did pick up some Ballpark Angus bun size. These are dirty keto as well. I picked up 3 of those. You get 8 hot dogs, and each hot dog has 2 net carbs. Well worth it in my opinion. These are the best ones that I can find at Walmart. The hot dogs were lacking at Walmart. They had very few to choose from. Like I said, they were stocking the hamburger meat, so I went a little hamburger meat crazy because it has been few and far between when we can find it here. So I picked up the lean ground beef, and this is the 72-ounce pack, and you can see that I got 2. We did go ahead and pick up some steaks because they finally had in the thin cut, and the thin cut steaks are my favorite. So this was the 3-pack of the New York strips. Not the best, but the girls are loving it, and they're the ones that eat it. This is the Deli Fresh Mesquite Oscar Mayer turkey. I did get the family size. And Kerrigan, my oldest, has been eating this for sub in a tub, and Briley basically just eats it by itself. Let's go over all the vegetables we picked up. Shredded lettuce, again, that's for the sub in a tub that we eat. It is so good. If you guys haven't watched that video, I'll link it for you up in the cards. But sub in a tub is one of our favorite lunches, and it's really simple. It's a Jersey Mike's copycat recipe. Just amazing. Even the kids will eat it. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of those. I did get 1 of the small iceberg lettuce. This is just the salad mix, and basically this is for Briley because she will eat salad every single day. And I did pick up a bag of the cucumbers because usually when she eats her salad, I'll cut up an entire cucumber and go ahead and put that on her plate with a little bit of pink Redmond salt, and she'll eat that. I did pick up this. Now, you guys know I usually get the risotto medley in the riced cauliflower, and it has mushrooms and asparagus in it. So good. You have to try it. But I still have several of those on hand. What I got this time, since that one is so good, is I just got the regular riced cauliflower. So there's nothing else in it. What I'm going to try to do with this is saute it up in a skillet, add some taco seasoning mixes, and make this like a taco rice or a Spanish rice type meal. Then we can add chicken or whatever else we want to it. If that works, I'll let you guys know probably because I'll be buying it again. Obsessed with Brussels sprouts. I could eat Brussels sprouts every single day. Fry them up in a skillet just from frozen. Add some bacon grease to saute those up in, or some olive oil. Just brown them up, get them good and crispy. So good. Add butter, salt, you're done. Love this. Last veggie that I picked up was some zucchini because, you know, I like zucchini too. We went a little veggie crazy this week. We usually don't do that. It's usually more meats. But I did get some strawberries. The girls are obsessed with strawberries right now. They're eating probably strawberries every single day. And with that, they're using the Great Value sugar-free whipped heavy cream. This does have carrageenan in it. It's the only one I can find that's sugar-free that comes in a canister like this, so we can just squirt it on everything. So I went ahead and picked up 2 because they're really flying through 1 a week. These were a big hit last week. This was the Equate High Performance Protein Shakes, and I got them in chocolate. I got them to add some protein to some of Briley's drinks. Preston had one, I think, and Chris is the one that drank the rest. And he's just doing what everybody else is doing right now. He's taking about half of one of these, adding them to cold brew coffee, maybe some collagen and some base from Perfect Keto, mixing all that up with ice and drinking it like that. Really good. They do have these available in vanilla and caramel. Next time we go to Sam's, I'll probably just go ahead and buy the big pack of those. Speaking of Chris, he was out of coffee, and this one's his favorite. It's just the Kahlua coffee 24 pack, and we got it for the Keurig. Look at this. Yeah, dirty keto. Huge thing of ranch dressing. This is basically, again, for Briley. She puts it on her salad and her cucumbers. She doesn't really like the homemade dressing, but the rest of the family eats the homemade one that I make from the Southern Keto Cookbook. Briley likes this one. You see this every single week now. This is the pimento cheese with jalapeno. This is the one that Chris likes. This is the biggest one they have at Walmart. This is the 20 ounce. If you have a Sam's near you, they do have a 24 ounce. He eats this with pork rinds. He eats this on top of burgers, with omelets. So many things you can do with this. He absolutely loves it. I have tasted of it. Not too shabby. I'm just not a huge pimento cheese fan. And then we're on our last sour cream, so I went ahead and picked another one of those because several recipes call for sour cream and like to have that on hand. A new item that I found at my store was the G. Hughes Orange Ginger Marinade in sugar-free. I thought, that would be pretty good to add to chicken. Let's see how that turns out. If it's any good, I'll let you know. They did have, I think, 2 others and a steak sauce. I've not tried any of that yet, but I will. They were out of the hot dog chili that I got last week. Again, dirty keto. But this one is the Castleberry Bunker Hill hot dog chili. And your ingredients in this, you got beans, you got soy flour, you got some pretty dirty stuff, but your carb count is 1 for 1 tablespoon. So that's not too bad. If I can fit that into my macros and eat a hot dog without a bun, I'm happy. So I went ahead and got 2 cans of that to have on hand. Lily's chocolate. This is clean keto, guys. We fly through this stuff. The girls will eat it just like they would like little Hershey Kisses or something like that. So when they want something sweet, here you go. Got 2 bags of that at my store. These are under $5. And they also have them in just the regular chocolate and the dark chocolate. Chris picked this jumbo bag, party size, of barbecue pork rinds up by Max. This is dirty keto. He probably got it to go with his pimento cheese. I think it's got maltodextrin in it, but your carb count is still really low at less than 1. So if maltodextrin, now this one just has plain old sugar in it right there. But when he eats these, it's not like he's gonna eat the whole bag. He usually just eats like 4 or 5. This has turned into a weekly occurrence. This is the Slim Fast Keto Fat Bombs. I have done a blood glucose test on those. I'll link that up in the cards if you wanna go check it out, or you can just search it. I do have a playlist of things I have tested for blood glucose and ketone levels to see if they knock us out of ketosis. So this one is our favorite. This one is the caramel nut clusters. We go through lots of cheese. Briley is a string cheese like hoarder. She has tons of these. She'll usually eat 2 or 3 at a time. This one is the Great Value brand, and I did go ahead and pick up like the family size. How many is in this? 36 cheese sticks, and these cheese sticks will be gone by next week. I did pick up the big bag of the Fiesta blend cheese. We go through a lot of this. The girls make quesadillas, pizzas, tons of stuff that are keto friendly. So this is the cheese I'm using. This is the 2-pound bag. Even though this isn't the best for clean keto, you already see we're doing dirtier keto lately, I picked this one up definitely for the girls. Only 1 18-count egg this week, and last but not least is the Rebel ice cream. These are under $4, and I picked up 2 of the peanut butter fudge and 2 of the triple chocolate. This one is the girls' favorite right now, and this one is Chris's. I'm not a huge fan of Rebel. I would rather have enlightened ice cream. Okay, that's everything that I picked up at Walmart this week. Gonna go over my meal plan really quick for the 24th through the 30th of May. So on Sunday, the 24th, we're gonna do egg roll in a bowl and yum yum sauce. I've not done that in about 2 weeks, and it is Chris and Kerrigan's absolute favorite. So I thought I'd go ahead and make that. I have an entire video on egg roll in a bowl and a very sweet yum yum sauce if you wanna go check it out. Really simple and delicious. For the 25th, which is Memorial Day, we're going to do a cookout. Nothing big or fancy. It's just going to be us, of course. I have tons of decorations for 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, all that stuff. Those do come from Dollar Tree, and I got those last year because I have not been out of the house to go to Dollar Tree since all this started. So we're going to do hamburgers, hot dogs, and probably salads with those, and I'll probably make a dessert. I'll try to figure out something red, white, and blue related. I do have blueberries and strawberries in the house, so I'll probably make something like that. On the 26th, which is Taco Tuesday, we're going to do nachos. And Chris has been eating these a couple of times in the last couple of weeks for lunch. And I'll just make some hamburger meat up with some taco seasonings. I'll pour a bag of Quest chips on the bottom, and I'm going to use that cauliflower to make a Spanish type rice. So I'll just layer rice, guacamole, sour cream, the meat, the nachos, cheese, tons of stuff on top of that. So we're going to do a Nacho Tuesday. Wednesday is just going to be leftovers from the cookout because I'm going to make extra hot dogs and hamburgers so we can have those just carry over and take a day off from cooking. On Thursday, I'm going to do the orange chicken. Remember the orange sauce that I picked up that was G. Hughes at Walmart? I'm going to marinate some chicken in that. I'll make some broccoli and then some riced cauliflower, probably the risotto medley, and that's what we'll do on Thursday. Friday, sticking with pizza night, I think I'm going to try the pizza quesadillas again, and then I'll just cut up some veggies and fruit for the girls. We'll put pepperoni on that, a little bit of sugar-free marinara sauce, lots of cheese, of course. Put those in the oven, bake those up, and do them pizza style instead of like last time I did those, I folded them over and made them like a quesadilla. So this time they're going to be shaped like a pizza. And then on Saturday, I'm not really sure what we're going to do because that is mine and Chris's 28th wedding anniversary. Now, we're not going to go out and eat, that's for sure, but we may do takeout, just do some kind of curbside and bring something home, not cook that day, and just hang out, watch TV, and enjoy being with the family. So that is a really quick, simple meal plan that I got going for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. I will see you in my next video. Bye.